and I saw the preseason game with Toronto and Detroit, and there was a lot of empty seats, which is very rare, because a lot of people, if you go to London, Kitchener, Waterloo, Windsor, Leamington, there's no Toronto Maple Leaf fans there. They're all Detroit Red Wing fans.
The Red Wing fans got spoiled, Frank. They had 26 straight years in the playoffs, and they missed it twice, and they're not very nice. And that's a big problem in Detroit. People aren't going to the games.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they used to fill that, Joe Louis, they'd fill it right to the 17-5 or whatever it was.
Yeah, well, when they get playing better and they get good again, I think they'll start drawing. But I don't know, where does it stop with the charging of the tickets?
Well, you have to stop somewhere, Phil, because people won't come. People won't come.
Well, I don't get the rationale. Like, life goes up 2, 3, 4, 5%. 2, 3, 4, 5%. But the way they bring up the fucking tickets, it's ludicrous. I don't see anybody. That makes a modest income of $50,000 to $60,000 a year, and gross, and has a family, for them to be able to afford to bring their kid or their family to a Leaf game.
Yeah, and don't forget a couple of beers, a couple of hot dogs.
It's a fucking mortgage payment.
Unbelievable.
It's a fucking mortgage payment.
I was at an Electric Light Orchestra concert at the, what is now the Scotiabank, the old ACC. First time ever. A glass of wine cost me $32.
And vintage is 9:30 a.m.
$32.
It's a piece of shit. They're not serving you.
No, it was a nice Australian Chardonnay. I won't drink the crap that they sell from Niagara. Overpriced, overrated. There, I said it. I'm glad.
Oh, yeah. So you'd rather pay $32?
Oh, you said Chardonnay.
It is a Chardonnay. You know me, Frank. Yeah.
I took a lot of courage to say Chardonnay.
Well, I like beer. Back in high school, I drank a lot of beer.
Yeah.
I like beer. I always like beer.
You know what? I'm just telling you, I'm going back to what Phil Esposito said. It is ludicrous to punish the fans.
I don't know where it's going to stop, but I don't know whether it will stop. But man, oh man, it's expensive.
An average price ticket to go in, see the Leafs, average is $400. So if you go with you and your wife, or you and your child, that's $800. Your parking and food will cost you $100.
All night.
That's $900.
Right.
Provided you go to the hot dog stand, Frank.
Well, that's what I picked. 2 bags of fucking peanuts, 2 hot dogs, and pop, and parking is $100.
Yeah, and the kids are gonna want a jersey or a hat.
Right? I'm just talking about the basic. It's going to cost you almost $1,000 to go to the fucking game.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy.
So how can a guy who's got a mortgage and he's got a family and he's making 60 G's a year, 70 G's a year, how can he afford to take that amount of money out of his check?
He can't, Frank. He just can't. It doesn't make any sense unless the wife goes along with it. I mean that would ruin the whole family entertainment budget for 3 or 4 months.
Well, that's your mortgage payment. So so what are you gonna take out of there? The groceries?
Yeah. I'm
just telling you, I'm with Phil, and that's why half the people that I know, that I grew up with, when they want to see the Leafs, they drive to Buffalo.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Or just stay at home. The games are. But hold on,
John,
Frankie.
John, I like being home.
Yeah,
watching the game.
And the games are quality. They're in HD. You can pause it. You can
and 4K, John.
Yeah,
they're in 4K.
No, have you watched the game in 4K? That was my next question.
Chris, it's 4 times high definition.
How good is it, really? Because I'm thinking
of. It's so good that you feel like somebody's going to spit and it's going to hit you in the eye.
You can reach in and tear the helmet off sometimes.
Yeah. So if you think that the fucking broadcasters had to wear a ton of makeup on high def,
right.
Now you can fucking see the makeup and the blackheads.